Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a reading here. It's Memorial Day weekend, and I thought I'd hop on and just do a reading here. I had a few minutes, so let us do that and see if I can angle this way. Here we go. So I hope you're all doing well. How about if we do that? You can see that a little bit better. I've got the Light Seers deck, and I have got, no, I'm sorry, not the Light Seers deck. I have the Gilded Tarot, and I've got the Morgan Greer. So let's do a quick shuffle, see what comes up. As I said, I hope you're doing well. I realized today, do you know that my channel is 7 years old? I started it during the pandemic, or before, just like a year or two before the pandemic. So I thought that's interesting. So I do get quite a few views, but I will say this, a lot of the people who watch are not subscribed. So if you have a minute, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you press the notification bell and give me a thumbs up and leave a comment if you want. I would really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. All right, let's go ahead and see what drops here out of the Gilded Tarot. Let's see what the messages are. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for today? I hope you guys are doing well, enjoying the weekend. We've had a lot of rain here in Florida in the afternoon, so it's kind of disrupting a lot of people's plans. And I think that also getting rain up north in a lot of areas. Oh boy, what else? Two more cards. That one wanted to come out, but it didn't. I think someone flipped over, so let's take a look. Nope, that's it. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Wands are cards of action, mobility, ability, taking action towards something. But the Queen of Wands, she's like a very capable queen. She knows how to get stuff done. Usually people with this aspect are also, hold on a second, because I think my camera's dirty. Don't you hate it when people do this, like where they're making a recording and then they have to clean their camera? Don't hate me because my camera is dirty. I think that's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah. What I was saying is that usually this character here, this Queen of Wands, she's usually considered a very attractive person. Like, and she goes after what she wants, right? So, I was going to say she's the hoochie mama, but, you know, not necessarily. I don't want to dig on anybody, but, this could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone around you. Let's see what the rest of the cards come out like and see what the message is about. But yeah, this is a force going on in your energy field, this Queen of Wands. The person who's in control that takes action could be a female who's very attractive. I'm going to just reverse these because they kind of fell on top of one another. So then we have the Chariot, okay? Major Arcana card. This is the zodiac sign of Cancer. So watery energy, but also very much a homebody. The Chariot is also, though, a card of action. It's moving forward despite divergent forces. So this is also the energy of movement. This is the 7th card. So let's see what else comes up. Now you've got the 3 of Pentacles. The Pentacles are your earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 3 of Pentacles is the card of collaboration, of making things happen. He's creating this stuff down. He's creating these pentacles. See, he's got the forge going. So what I want to say too here, if you got fire here in the forge, and she has this big scepter or whatever you want to call it, and that's on fire as well. So this lends itself to something being created, something new being forged. And it might be something like, despite divergent forces, you're getting it done anyway. It's also about collaborating with other people to get stuff done. Now you got the devil, but I got to tell you, look at all these fiery images coming up in these cards for you. Okay, so the devil is Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. No, I'm wrong. Scorpio. Devil is Scorpio energy. Let me double check that. Hold on. Let me double check. It's definitely earth energy as well. But let me say this to you here, and you see in the background he's kind of got a pentagram going on as well. This is being addicted or obsessed with something that's not necessarily good for you, right? It could be you're obsessing over this thing that you're trying to create or work on or collaborating with others, that you might be paying too much attention to your work and not to other things. But let's see what else comes up with these cards. But this is definitely the card of addictions, obsession, toxic behavior, toxic personalities, toxic relationships, the thing that you can't let go of even though you know you should. Oh my gosh. We got the Three of Swords. Okay, so the Swords is your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the card of heartache, grief, disappointment. This is also the card of third-party situations. So if that's something that you're involved in, if you're in a situation, there's three people involved in this, usually a relationship, especially coming up right after this Devil card, that might be something that's coming into play here too. So, oh gosh, you know, you got the Two of Cups. We got all the players here because this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you got the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you got all the zodiac signs. So you might be dealing with a bunch of people, or you might have all of these placements, or this person you're dealing with, your partner, this person, your lover, your spouse, your partner, could have these placements. But this is in your energy field. This is the person who shares your perspective on things. They see eye to eye, sharing from the cups of love, equality and balance. Also, I see the moon here too. This could be a new moon because the new moons are dark. You don't really see them illuminated in the sky. Also, it's a blue moon at the end of the month. I think we do have a blue moon, which just means it's the second moon of the month, and we should be only having one moon a month. And that's because we really should be having 13 months. Anyway, that's another story. For those of you who follow me and subscribe and understand how I do these readings, whenever I see a luminary, I tell people to pay attention to the cycles, especially the moons, because that could be emblematic of when this energy is going to come about, when you're going to be feeling it the most, when it could resolve. That's like the timing from my perspective. And now you have the Six of Wands. This is the card of victory and achievement and recognition, all eyes on you. So it could, let's continue on because I want to see where else this is going. It looks like we're working towards something that ultimately becomes successful for you. Let's see. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Again with the Pentacles. But this is definitely a successful card because this is the energy of the person who has created it all on their own, right? The independent businesswoman. She's got her big pentacle. She's very happy. She's in her garden. She's got this peacock, which is a symbol of royalty. So very fortuitous card when you see these together, the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, God. And then the Tower comes out. And we know what this is. This is a sudden interruption, a sudden catastrophe, a sudden disruption to the flow of everything that's going on, Again, with the fiery, the lightning has struck the tower and this person has fallen. I'll be right back.